Hello, and of course, welcome back to 16 years and now kid free. Well, you find me here in a beautiful part of Wales. You might be able to tell where I am. I'm near Brecon, and I'm about to go up a mountain. So that might give you a little bit of a clue where I am. If you don't know that, work out really. But yeah, I'm not here to say about tomorrow's adventure or anything like that, even though if you look up above there, that's not even close to where I'm going through. But I'm hoping to catch, lucky sunlight, hoping to catch something tomorrow because the weather's, the weather is meant to be idyllic for that sort of thing to happen. And just as I'm coming through, there's people coming through the gate behind us. So hopefully, Berwin doesn't start barking. But that's another clue to where I am. Is this the first place I ever heard Lord Berwin bark? But beyond that, I'm actually going to talk about the week I just had, of going home. And I swear I haven't done anything. Come on, Berwin. The week I just had. Pardon me. I shouldn't burp, I just had my leftover curry. A few beers, but there we go. The weekend I've just had. Going home was brilliant. Being in the southeast, there's always a lot more traffic than I always remember, somehow. Even though every time I go back there, yes, you go back there. Sorry, I was just, Brown was trying to say something to me. I'm not quite understanding the language yet. But even though the traffic is always the same way as it always is in the southeast. And then I came back out. Pew Water, always a brilliant place to stop. Always a brilliant place to stop. And then I went off to the lane. Can't remember the name of the lane. Name of the lane that I was parked up in, but it's right by Stonehenge on the Salisbury Plain. And it was a good night. I must admit, it was a really, really good night. A lot of people, the reviews I heard and everything like that, a lot of people said, well, it's full of litter and everything like that, and there's people everywhere, and they don't really make it. Like I have to go looking for Berwin. Come on, you. He's my Lord Protector, and I'll get into that a bit in a minute. But it's alright, and the people are very friendly. They're all, approachable and everything like that. It's an absolutely brilliant place. And if you're into, the centre lines, all that sort of stuff. I'm a scientist at heart. What else can I say? Then you're going to have a brilliant time stopping that. You really, really are. That's just the way it is. And then after that, I went to Chippenham. And I went to go and pick up some biltong. And you can't say no to biltong. You really can't. Unless you're my best friend, who's got a really awkward picture taken of her looking like an absolute crap cake. But she's pregnant, so she's allowed it. Asked me if I can get certain bits. And it's twice now, over the period of half a week. So first time, just give me your address, I'll get it sent to you. And then after that, come on, Berwin. After that, yes, I love you too. After that, today, I told her what I actually got, and she said, "Oh, that's absolutely brilliant! Oh, that's an absolute treat." And then, still hasn't sent me the address. I don't know if I said that the first point. This is not the keys; it's the lead. So I'm still waiting for that. And then, anyway, between Chippenham and then I went back what my daughters call home. I'm just undoing my boots here. And I didn't see where Berwin went. Berwin! Come on, bud. Good boy. Oh, sorry, mate. Come on, buddy. Berwin. Come on. Oh. Keep forgetting. When did I get to? After that, I've gone back to what my daughters call home, because I've been there for quite some time now. Which I'm never gracious, Alan. Please, Alan, don't kick me off. Please, please don't kick me off. No, not he ever would. Hopefully he won't. You never know. But yeah, after that, I went up to Coco's Wild Camping, which is something. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. I really do. I do. Right, off. Please, off. Off. Thank you. Lay down, you. Lay down. Thank you. He's a soppy bugger, really. Aren't you, Bowen? You a soppy bugger? Right, anyway, lay down, bud. Yeah, and then went to Coco's, which is... There's a lot of hype about this place, and I can understand it within certain circles. No. Just, no, Bowen. Lay down. Thank you. There's a lot of yes, I'm talking to the camera. Yeah, look. You talking to the camera? You gonna have your go? No? Yes? Maybe? It's gone on for too long now. Crap in your own anyway. Right, sorry about this. Post. It wasn't meant to be this long. Anyway, going to Coco's. Yes, you little bugger. Going to Coco's. Yeah, it's not what it's hyped up to be, really. I've been a lot of places that you can park up for free and have a lot less amenities. Right, anyway, lay down. No, you're not going up to my bed yet. Alright, go on, lay down. Go on. Go on. Go on. Right, there we go. Right. There's plenty of places in the UK that you can park up absolutely free. Sound dampening blanket, that one. Believe me, it's alright. You can park up for free with a lot less amenities close by. And is it worth a tenner? Yes. You know, there's no doubt about that. I've been to places that have charged 3-4 times the amount of that, and you've got a hell of a lot less, and it's really, really bad. I have been in places that charge cheaper than that, only by a couple of quid, and been a hell of a lot better. The thing is, when you come down to it, is the fact of when you go to somewhere like Stonehenge, you've got not a lot of amenities, but people do take the mickey out of what they have there. Yes, there's no litter or anything like that, but it's just that thing. And then you have the same on the opposite side with Coco's. Yes, it's a campsite, but again, people take the mick out of it. They really do. Whereas you see people having a wee or anything like that down at Stonehenge, you see them behind their vans and everything like that, me included, and we've all done it, having a wee when we can't be bothered to walk the 3.5 miles to the toilet. But I would say a lot of the people are more friendly at Stonehenge because they have nothing really. Whereas, and the dogs, that is, which brings me back into the big brave Berwyn. Is the fact of, at Coco's you're meant to have your dog on a lead, but if your dog's on, a 30-40 foot, a 30-foot lead, and you're not under control of that dog, because that's the important of keeping the dog on a lead, is being under control, there's no point. And there was a dog there that looked like a French bulldog type dog, but a lot bigger, well, I say a lot bigger, but more built up. That actually, when the dog came out, the owner realised, went, oh, no, tried grabbing hold of the lead, at which point he's just grabbing profusely because it's too long. And the dog ends up attacking Berwyn. Berwyn, he stood up for himself. I was fair enough away from him, and and then I had to stand in front of the two dogs. And he walked away with his tail wagging, so there we go. No harm but that. But there we go. it's the case of when you're doing car camping, where does it lie? You know, where do the rules lie? You know, if your dog needs to be under control, make sure it's in your reasonable area of being under control. If you're in a place that allows you to do free parking, just be grateful about it. So, yeah, that's the way it is. But, on the other hand, everywhere has their clique. And I'm not in the cliquey nature. That allows me to do these videos about my experience in it. And hopefully tomorrow I have the first experience I've ever had of certain something. And on that note, like I always say, you're right, Bowen. Always calm down now. Don't worry, he's just there. Bowen. Yeah. And then from me and Lord Bowen, take it easy. I'm gonna say take it easy. Keep adventuring. I love you, bye.